Hey, what is up guys? Corey here, and in today's video we are covering my third episode of Budget Tech. Let's do this. Kicking off the show, we have a great pair of headphones from the company Phaser. Now, I'm not going to go through all of these features since I have made a video on this already. I'll link it on screen now if you'd like to check it out. But a couple of the features to note: for one, we have an 8mm driver in each headphone. On top of that, we have Bluetooth 4.1 compatibility, so you're going to be able to connect to a wide range of devices, whether that is a laptop, tablet, phone of any kind, whatever it might be. So something that this company offers with these headphones is actually a lifetime sweat-proof warranty. So if you have messed them up while you're sweating or something like that is the case, you're definitely going to be okay. They're going to replace them for you, no questions asked. So another feature that this company added that I really enjoy is the fact that they are magnetic. So if somebody's trying to talk to you or you got to pull out your headphones and you don't want them to fall off your head, all you'd have to do is just simply connect them here, and then you're good to go. So they act as a little necklace and a little protection agency, so I really do enjoy that. So battery life on these headphones are pushing right about 5 to 6 hours, so nothing very impressive, but I haven't had any issues with me listening to it and not recharging the headphones. I'm pretty good about doing that, so as long as you're decent with that, I think you're gonna be okay. On top of that, we also got an inbuilt microphone, so that's a plus, and you also get LifeStake technology, so you see the battery icon right on the top of your phone. So good job there. So all in all, I couldn't recommend these headphones enough. They are great. They've suited me very, very well at work, working out, casual use, whatever it might be. So very, very pleased there. So the next item we're featuring is actually from ProCase, and it's an organizer for things like your travel goods, might be your tech stuff, might be your toiletry items. It could be a number of things, but it's great, and I will show you why. So before I dive in, I'd like for you guys to know that they're also offered in black and gray. So if this teal color doesn't suit you just fine, there's other colors out there. So it's packed with this nice little elastic strap here, so you can tie it down, make sure it's all tight and nothing falls out. But when you open it up, which is very easy to open up, so it's not a zip, so it's really easy, and I really enjoy that, you get a load of different compartments. So these compartments could consist of pen, pencil areas. You could throw some charges in here for your phone, your laptop, any other kind of cables you might need. They also offer a big slot here for your battery bank, smaller slots for stuff like SD cards, maybe some hard drives, something like that. And I would have to say, it is probably one of the best, budget area friendly organizers on the market. I'm all about stuff looking aesthetically pleasing, and this is just beautiful to me. It's so easy to throw in my book bag, or if I was traveling, I haven't traveled with it yet, but if I was traveling, it would be great there too. It would work wonders. So this is something I really push for you guys if you're on the go a lot and you got a lot of stuff to carry and you want to stay organized. Alright, so switching it up on the show here, I usually don't do keyboards, but I do love this keyboard. I've had it for a long time, and the keyboard is from Logitech, model number K800. So as you can see, this keyboard is wireless, so if you're going for a more wireless theme or you want something on the go, this is definitely an option. It connects with a small, tiny little USB dongle. All the dongles are the same from Logitech. They're all with that unifying software. So if you have a mouse from Logitech and a keyboard from Logitech, you can link them right up together, use the same one small little dongle. So a really nice feature there, and I think that's why Logitech dominates the market. So now this keyboard does feature backlit keys. So if that's a huge thing for you, that is definitely a plus. And it has a motion tracking thing here, so whenever you put your hands over it, that's when the lights are gonna come on. So it's gonna be saving battery while you're not using it. So smart job there. And now I'd have to say that this keyboard is a very quiet keyboard. So if you don't really like those real tactile, loud, mechanical keyboards, which is definitely okay, this is definitely a good option. I mean, it's very quiet. Listen up. So if you're not right beside it, you're probably not gonna hear it. So something that I wanted to get out there to you guys is there's actually a pretty good response from these keys. So it almost feels like a mechanical keyboard. The key is there with you the whole time. It just doesn't have that loud, tactile sound. So cool. So the fourth item on the show today is a pair of desktop speakers. Now these speakers are the Bose Companion 2s, and they pack a ton of features. I mean, do I really need to continue? They're Bose. So since they're Bose and everybody knows Bose is amazing, I'm just going to touch a few of the features real quick. Of course, we're getting that amazing audio quality. I mean, the highs, the lows, the surround sound feel, the enhanced Bose feeling, it's all there. Even though it's at the lowest price point, I think this is the cheapest speaker in their lineup, you're still getting a ton of the features. So these speakers are very versatile. For now, I have them connected to my computer. Now, if I wanted to play something off my phone, I would just connect to the auxiliary port right in the front of the speakers. Even though they're connected right to my computer, they'll still play off my phone. But along with that, you could also connect iPad or anything else with an auxiliary port. So the volume control is on the right speaker, and with these speakers, you're also getting a very wide soundstage. So if you know what I mean by a wide soundstage, I'm saying you can really feel immersed with these speakers. It sounds like it's coming from beyond just the two speakers. So, needless to say, they're freaking beast, okay? So one thing I wanted to mention is that they're very sleek. You know, they're very modern looking. They can kind of fit in anywhere you need them to be. They're just great all-around speakers. And the last thing I have to say about these speakers is I would say these are one of the best price to performance ratioed speakers out there. I mean, yeah, you could go buy some $30 Logitech speakers, but if you really want insanely good audio for at least a decent price, you know you gotta put some money forward. And I would say for 90 bucks, this is one of your best options. So for the last item of the show, if you've stuck around with me, you know the last item of the show is usually a little bit different of an item. It's not necessarily, you know, another mouse or keyboard or whatever it might be. But the last item today is a unique little brush that you can clean all your electronics with. So there are two different sides to this brush. You have this silicone side protected by this clear cap, and then you get this retractable brush side, almost like a very soft paintbrush feel on this side. So a couple of the good uses with this brush side here. For one, I would say it's great for keyboards. On top of that, if you wanted to clean some screens where you actually don't have to touch it with your hands or a rag, this is definitely a great option. Maybe if you wanted to clean your monitors as well, maybe even your cameras. And another great use that I've found this for is cleaning my PC. So I'll go in there and clean off the fans, the kind of the ventilation in there, and just make it nice and pretty again. Now moving to the other side here, this is the slim silicone side. So this would be great for getting the corners of things. For example, maybe the corners of your phone and your phone case, maybe the corners of a keyboard that you really couldn't get with the brush, or maybe something as simple as even your watch. So those hard to reach areas where there might be grime and dust and built up and whatever it might be, you can get those out real nice. So it's a really cool feature to have. Now I'd have to say, in my opinion, this is definitely the best way to clean a device. It's way better than compressed air, because you can actually get in there and, you know, spend a lot of time with it, be very neat with it. You know, I like compressed air, it's nice and easy, but, you know, the can gets cold and it's just all an aggravating process. But this supplements it very, very well. So as for a size comparison here, I would definitely say that you're looking at about the size of an average pen in length. Now in width, I would say it's probably about the thickness of a Sharpie. So it's definitely not taking up too much room. You could throw it in your bag or your drawer with your other pens and pencils, and every now and again whip it out. Clean that keyboard, clean that PC, clean the monitor. Just keep everything nice and fresh, if that's the way you dig it. So that about does it for today's video, guys. If you have any questions for me, you know to feel free and drop them right down below. Be sure to check that description box for any links of the items featured in today's video, and I hope you guys have a nice one. Peace.